Okay, so I think we're live. So, right, today Mike 7 back again. I always forget to say that, I don't know why. And today we will hopefully be shiny hunting for a good old shiny Zigzagoon. So, Zigzagoon's shiny, as you can see from below, is a lovely red and blue colour. So, the way we're just doing it is via encounters, which I'm now finding is a fairly bad method to do it. But that's how we're going with this. So hopefully we'll find it in this stream, and if not, then that's the way it's going to be. Right, so we have Cinderace as our first Pokemon. Quick Gut. Okay, so I haven't seen that move often. Also, you're fast. No, that probably has priority. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be an idiot and say that. So we are going to carry on. So you may be wondering why there are 3 Zigzagoon also in my party. But, oh, and a Grokeys. But if you have, their ability is pick up. So I'm actually using a really cool mechanic where I am effectively farming rare items, I suppose you can say. And I am, at the same time, looking for a shiny Zigzagoon. So with each one that I find, there is a chance that I also pick up an item, which is really cool. So I can't wait to finally get this. The only problem I'm having is that I've had to buy loads of Pokédolls, as there's Wobbuffets currently out at the same time as my Zigzagoons. So that's been quite annoying, so I'm having to use a Pokédoll to run away not to break my chain of Zigzagoons. That is a very hard thing to say sometimes. So yeah, that's what I'm intending to do. Yeah, so I'm at over 900 encounters because I started this yesterday. I know I wasn't live streaming it, but there's another one. Yeah, but it's going to be a long thing. I found out that if I'm going to shiny hunt anything else, it'll probably be Masuda method, as I've managed to get 2 shinies, as you can see from my Dewpider is the best shiny. What is Dewpider's shiny? It's a very good question. I can't think of what it is. Dewpider's shiny. Oh, it goes like orangey. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but the reason I'm going for this shiny over most other ones, because I really want to get like shiny Lucario and loads of other shinies, is because I can probably chain that in Sun and Moon, can't I? Dewpider. So that's the reason why I'm not looking for previous generations shiny just yet. I probably will do once I've got a fair few. Yeah, once I got a fair few of the Galarians, and once I've got some newer Pokemon. But so far, this method of shiny hunting, I'm not enjoying. It's very tedious. It's very long. I mean, my Cinderace is almost level 100, I mean. That's probably good, but I mean, I could also just use the tons of rare candies that I'm finding. So there's one. Nope. I should probably be running away from them by this point, because I've encountered so many and fainted so many of them, but I don't know if the chain is broken if it gets interrupted with a different Pokemon. Because if there's a different Pokemon, I just run away straight away. But because I'm not too sure if the data is out, like everyone thinks that if you just run away from something, it doesn't break the chain, and I'm hoping that's the case. Probably is, but I don't have any like data to show that. Oh, I've just realised that the stream chat box isn't working either. Oh, that's annoying. Why is that not working then? So every now and then, once I have... Yeah, see, now I got a rare candy, which is good. And the higher the level, the better the items get as well. So, the one thing I don't want to run into is Wobbuffets. So I'm going to have to use a Pokédoll. There's another one. I'm hoping that chat box will sort itself out. It probably won't, so I'll probably have to fiddle around with it later. Yeah, so from what I've been doing with all these Zigzagoons, at level 60, my Cinderace can one-shot them with one double kick. It can one-shot them with a Flame Charge. And it can... it can one-shot them with Pyro Ball easily, but it just has to hit them, which is 90% accuracy. But it cannot one-shot unless their defense is low enough with Quick Attack, which is fairly annoying, because if all three moves could just one-shot, it would be so much nicer. I'm just hoping by the time he's like level 99 that Quick Attack will be one-shotting them. I really do hope that. So yeah, we're just going to keep on going with the Zigzagoon. We're over 900 in. And if you're wondering how I know that, it's from the Pokédex. My Machamp is level 100 now, thanks to all this I've been doing. So yeah, we're at 941. And I think I was at something like 28 before I started trying to chain them, so... Right, there you go. Thankfully, wild Zigzagoon are everywhere, and they will be fairly easy to find. So even if the weather changes so that none of the wild area has got the right weather, I can always go back to Route 2, is it? 2 or 3? 2 and 3 probably. And I can just find him there. Right, so where is... There's one. There's another one in front. So yeah, so definitely will not be doing this method again. I will stick to my pseudo methods, as then the Pokemon that I catch, well, the shiny Pokemon I get will have the right ability, the right nature. It could have the wrong ability, and it will have not wonderful stats, but if I breed it with the Ditto I currently have, it'll have some best stats. So I also really want to make a competitive team for online, so I've been looking into that a fair bit. However, the Pokemon that are really common online at the minute, no, stay there, I don't like to use. Like they've got cool little gimmicks and cool things, but I prefer to use like a diverse team or some cool strategies, like when I finally defeated the Garvantula with a lightning rod, Rhydon, Rhyhorn. It wasn't Rhyperia. It was the second one, I think. Oh, I've hit the question mark. So now I know that I don't know if this would break the chain. I'm presuming it doesn't, because I've just encountered it and I'm not gonna knock it out. But yeah, I'm not certain. This is also a really good method to be farming XP if you're able to take on like the level 60s of them. I'm presuming if you went for XP, you'd pick something with a higher experience than what a wild Zigzagoon gives. Yeah, so Cutie Fly is annoying because they're so small. There's a shadow. There's one. There's one. Nope, that's a not Behemoth, it's evolution. Yeah, LGM. Right, so you should be just there. You are. So what's nice once you've gone into a battle? I presume it's no, actually it's probably good. Once you go into a battle and then you finish it, everything just stays still for like a few seconds. So if you get some good luck and you can manage to get like 4 Zigzagoons like right in front of one another, you can quickly get all of them. But Zigzagoon's normal like pattern, I presume it is, when it's outside of battle, is really annoying to chase down. Especially with LGM just constantly teleporting around the place. I also don't know whether the glowing Pokemon that have got better IVs and egg moves and whatever have a higher chance of being shiny or not. Because definitely I've seen more shiny Zigzagoons, not shiny, glowing. The ones with the golden aura. I've seen more of them as I've been going through this. So I wonder if they have like a higher chance. There's another one. Come here. There. Yeah, but I don't know that. I'll have to hopefully look into that for later. Yeah, so the range that I'm at with my pickup Pokemon at the minute is 71 to 80. Yep. So the common item they could be picking up is a Hyper Potion. No, that's not a Hyper Potion, but I'll take it anyway, it's better. Hyper Potion is the... Oh, if that worked, I'd be so happy. If this is shiny now. Ah. Hey, oh wait, so the stream chat's now working. Oh, that's good. I think I locked it for some reason. So I didn't, like, move it out the way by accident. But yeah, so the stream chat on the side is now working, which is always good to see. Yeah, so I can be picking up Hyper Potions, Max... I think it's Max Repels. I can pick up... That's cute. Oh, Toxel. I did not even see you. They can pick up items which are good to be sold. They can pick up rare candies. I even got a Destiny Knot. I couldn't believe when I got a Destiny Knot, and I think I've got a Leftovers as well. There's what? Nope, nope, nope. Cutie fly. No, no one's useless. Anyway, Magikarp now learns Hydro Pump. I don't know when or where, but when you have it in, Magikarp can be used in Max Ray battles as one of the NPCs, and it can actually help out with Hydro Pump. It's not Hydro Pump isn't very strong or anything, but it's still useful, especially when it puts up like 6 shields or whatever they are, and you just need to hit it 6 times. It's better than like when you have a Togepi going for Life Dew when everyone's health is maxed. So Magikarp aren't completely useless, and neither is anyone. Yes, when I googled the pickup ability, I also found that I could actually get bottle caps from this. Like from level 71 onwards, I'm gonna apparently get bottle caps, which I'm happy with, because I need to start like farming them effectively. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I'm not breaking my chain of stupid amounts of Zigzagoons yet, thank you. I at least want to see a shiny first. So at least my Cinderace is almost level 99. That's another one. Nope. How do I keep... The bike is really getting on my nerves. I'm so used to the bike not having this weird, like, arcing thing as you're turning round. I can also zoom out. I should probably do that. Yeah, so once I'm out of double kicks, I can then move on to Pyro Ball and Flame Charge. I then usually switch out to my Machamp being first in the party and just demolish another 40 or more Zigzagoons. And then I have to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal everyone up, and then I just continue like that. So this is my current method. It's being fairly slow, even though there are a lot of Zigzagoons. But I am getting good items, and I am getting experience, so... There we go, level 99 Cinderace. No, I want him. So I don't know what to shiny hunt after this. I want it to be either a Galarian form, or a new Pokemon. I'm thinking of doing one of the fossils, so that if anyone needs help with getting a particular fossil, I can just trade them one of the extras. Because I also have boxes of starter Pokemon still, which I was intending just to trade away, but I haven't done so yet. And once I finally got the shiny, I also need to start doing max raid battles again, because I don't know if that interrupts the chain. It must do if you catch the Pokemon though, so I've not even looked at max raid battles. I haven't even got my system online, because I don't want to see good max raid battles that are like waiting for more people to join. Alright, so there's one. I don't know where there's like a higher percentage of Zigzagoons. I should probably Google it. So I also don't want to really hit the question marks, not question marks, exclamation marks, as they can't be Zigzagoons. Usually they're Palpitoads and something else. So apparently they're like 34%. I also encountered a Togepi. That was pretty cool. I still had to run away from it, but it was pretty cool to see. There you are. Nope. 34%, so that's... I'd say that's really good. Oh, I'm now out. Nope, that's the wrong move. Quick attack has a chance to knock him out. Oh, and it is with this. It does with this one, that's good. But usually, it does not. Ooh, there's some. There's two. Nope. Again, why am I using quick attack? That's... yeah, that's usually where it... oh, and counter. Okay. That's not great. Thankfully, I'll just do the same again. Oh, why can you not just make a sharp turn? Yeah, so maybe once I've actually caught this, I'll do a stream where I'll help people out with their Pokedex. Or maybe I'll do a stream where right, can you just go down and round? Maybe I'll do a stream where I'm like shiny hunting via Masuda method, but I'm also gonna be helping people out. Flame charge. So the Zigzagoon's normal level of encounter is 30 to 35%. And then on different weathers it can be like as low as 10. Or not at all. On Route 2, you've got a 2% encounter. So I'm not going to go looking for it there. Oh, it's 50% in the... oh, I should be looking for it on Route 2. It's got 50%. I know that you've got to use Surf to get there, because I know how that bit works. Then it's 38% on Route 3, I guess? Yeah. So maybe when all the Zigzagoon have gone from here, I'll go over to Route 2, because they're not as high of a level, so maybe the quick attack should be able to take them out then. But they're still high enough level to give some experience. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Right, oh. Again. I'm not liking this bike with its weird turns and its... You can't do like instant backwards, you have to do an arc. So to the people out watching right now, is there anything you're looking to shiny hunt? Either currently or in the future? Yeah, should be able to trade. I don't know if trading breaks a chain, but I mean I can get the chain back up quick enough. I'll ask in the chat what for. What? This emoji is in... Nick it for 5 days. Wow. Oh wow, that's a long... I mean, this one's been going for 2 days, so... But, oh, I kind of want to do Nick it as well, because it's a really cool grey fox, isn't it? But 5 days, that is a long... Oh, you haven't even gone to the first gym. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. That's something. That is something. You haven't gone to the first gym, but you're already trying to shiny hunt. Yeah, I can see breeding for shinies is probably the best way so far. As you can see on my previous shinies, I managed to do 2 eggs when trying to complete my living dex, and I got shiny Jangmo using the pseudo method, because I always try and use the pseudo method. And oh, see, this is the problem. This is just annoying. And then when I was trying to get a competitively viable Farfetch'd, I managed to get him in 10 eggs, and I still had to do more to get the competitively viable one. And his shiny is... there's barely any difference. Drapion. What is Drapion shiny? I should know that. I know I don't have it, but I should know that. Shiny Drapion. I should have. Oh wait, no, I think I do have that. I think it was one of the ones from the dens in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, wasn't it? I think I actually do have that shiny. It is a cool looking shiny. Wait, if you haven't even... I've just realised that if NML, if you haven't even gone to the first gym, you don't have the shiny charm either. So you're doing this like completely from scratch. You're going for like, well, not full odds because you're probably going to try and chain them, but oh wow, I wouldn't even try that. Right, Zigzagoon, come here. There we go. Ugh. I'm hoping that I get the shiny today, because I think I have shiny charm, which drastically increases my odds. I must be into 1,000. I'm hoping. Yeah, the shiny Zigzagoon is a K-pop star. The shiny Zigzagoon does look phenomenal. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing here now. I completely underestimated how long chaining would take of these Zigzagoons. And the problem is now that I've started, I don't want to finish. Like, I don't want to just say, right, I'm giving up the Zigzagoon, I want to move on to something else. I want to get this shiny now that I've started hunting for it. And I think that's probably the reason why I haven't really tried to shiny hunt other things. Like, I always breed with the Masuda method, and I got like 2 random shinies, as you know, but in the other games, I've only really tried to shiny hunt certain Pokemon I've really liked. And that was in Sun and Moon with the chaining method. No, the SOS chaining. That's what I meant. And then with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee with that chaining method. Monkey 1? No, I'm Monkey 7. Monkey 2? Okay, I see where this is going. Monkey 3. Monkey 4. Monkey 5. Monkey 6. Monkey 7. There we go. That's me. Oh, no. I don't know if when Zigzagoon evolves, if it keeps pickup. But just for the sake of it, I'm not letting it evolve. I'm not letting any of them evolve. And I know that probably sounds mean, but that's the way it is. They're there to pick up items as I go along. They probably all have an item as well that I haven't picked up yet. Yep, they've all got items. Max Potion, I'll take that. Big Nugget, I'll take that. And Rare Candy. Definitely a very good item. Nope. I don't even know what you've just put Mabel on. Yek? I'm not even going to try to pronounce it either. See, now this one's a glowing one, so I know it's meant to have better stats. And it's meant to have like good egg moves and stuff, but I don't know if you have a higher chance of being shiny. I really don't. There's another one. Come here. Really? You gonna start this? God, one of you must be shiny. Because I think with the shiny charm and with having so many knocked out and with having a chain as long as I'm currently on, I think my chance is like 1 in 500 and something. So if it was 1 in 600, I've gone way past. I've gone way past what it should have been. I should have like almost, well, a shiny and a half. Right, let's just check where we are with how many. I never played Brick Bronze. 977. I've never played the Brick Bronze. I was told about it by someone that I should try and play it, but I never did. Oh no. Right, so come on. Let's got to be a shiny sometime soon. Nope, nope. I also don't like where these like hitboxes are. I could try Lumion. I'm presuming that's like the next version of Brick Bronze, but I don't even know how to start to try and play those games. I'm like running into the wrong things. I am not shiny hunting you. Go away. Right, there's another one. Come on. Nope. Right, so I probably should move to Route 2. As there's like 50% chance of finding them, so it should be a bit quicker. Also, I think Route 2 is a bit smaller. So let me just check this again. Route 2, 50%, levels 40 to 43. I should probably just do that. Route 2's down here. Nope, I pretty quickly go to Professor's house. Then I need to go across the water. And also the random things in grass don't have arena trap, which is lovely to see. So that bit won't have any. Nope, down here. I also want to see what your shiny is. It's probably not very good, but when you have a 70% chance in this place. Oh, it's blue. It's not great. It's like a dark blue. It's not that close. Right, come on. So up here, I'm pretty sure, is that. Nope, don't want to touch you. Right, there's Zigzagoons. And also, quick attack should knock you out now, as you're like 20 levels lower, or 19 levels, and you still give decent experience. Right, so we're going to try here for a bit. If there aren't as many Zigzagoons as I feel are right, then we'll go back to the wild area. I also kind of want to do one stream when I just like evolve my shiny Pokemon, but I want to get more than like 10 for that. I want to be able to evolve tons of shiny Pokemon in the one stream. I feel like that could be a really, really cool thing to do. If I were to catch this, then I'd be able to get Zigzagoon, Lanoon, and Obstagoon. All Obstagoon shiny looks amazing. Wait, that's not Zigzagoon. That's a Blipbug. Right, this is the complete. I wonder what your shiny is. Oh, it's purple. I think I've seen it. It's the ladybug that goes purple. That's a Nickit. Yeah, it's Zigzagoon. So I'm probably going to go for about half an hour to an hour more. Oh wow, so this route's really short. Thankfully you can see them a lot better on this map. Map? It's a route. There's no maps in this. Well, there is a map in this game. So I use my final flame charge. I can't wait to get my shiny. It's been so long. I mean, the only shiny things I've hunted longer than this will be my shiny Mewtwo, which I caught, the shiny Moltres that I caught. Wait, what? I missed. I must have missed. So I'm going to say there's no way you live either of the attacks. And I did do a really long one for shiny Zapdos that I never completed. I don't think I ever I never caught shiny Zapdos, so I must have stopped before I caught him. But I think I did that one over like numerous days, just soft resetting in Let's Go Pikachu. And it took so long to do. And it wasn't as fun as the other shinies you could shiny hunt with the chaining and all the rest of it. Yeah, so that I must have not completed that. But I can't think of any other times that I've taken over a day to get a shiny. I really can't. I also can't wait to finally get my shinies from Pokemon Go into a mainline Pokemon game. It's going to be so cool. Or maybe when that... Oh, no. I don't want these exclamation points. Maybe that will be the stream that I evolve things. Like, I get all my old previous Pokemon that are shiny that I never evolved, and then I then evolve them all in the one stream. That could be an idea. But we don't have a date for Pokemon Home, do we? It's meant to be like 2020, I think. Pokemon Home release date. Released early 2020. Okay. So Pokemon Home's released early 2020. I'll hopefully be streaming when it gets released. Because after the Christmas holidays are over, I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. I want to keep streaming, and I like to stream, and I like to shiny hunt, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. Hopefully I will. Hopefully these things have gotten items. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Down here. Early 20... And that's what I don't like. When people don't give definitive dates of when things are going to happen, it doesn't fill me with confidence. Because that just means that they can push it back. It means that there's no definitive time schedule for the public. It means that they may not be confident in when they can release it. I mean, it was announced in the press conference for the shareholders that was live streamed at I think it was either really early hours in the morning or like midnight for me. I don't know when it was streamed in other countries. It's probably normal. That's a blip bug. What, I even saw you. Why did I go into you? Come on. Because Pokemon seem to like to release games before Christmas. I was not aiming for you. And it usually takes them like 2 years to make a Pokemon game. So we could have this game up until 2021, but usually they'll release a third title, but I don't know whether they're going to do that now. There's a chance. There's also a chance that they break away from it, as this is now on Switch instead of on the 3DS or Game Boys. Or I mean, I really want them to release Let's Go, I don't know, Johto or whatever you want to call it. Togepi and what were the other Pokemon meant to be on Gen 2 that it was going to be on? There was loads like mocks and like fan like speculation of which two Pokemon they could pick. And I would love to see Gen 2 basically redone as Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but like in proper graphics. I think that would be a really cool idea to do. And if they alternated it each year with like a main series one, that would be really good for me. I'd really enjoy that. Probably won't happen. I think they said that they're not expecting to do any more. Yampa, hello. So they weren't thinking of releasing another Let's Go game, which is a bit sad. So I mean, you've done a Gen 1 redo, which has had Fire Red and Leaf Green way back when. Then Gen 2 got Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so you presume that they'd also do Gen 2. And then Gen 3 got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so you presume that they then go on to do Gen 3. But Gen 4 never got their game, so maybe they'd start with Gen 4? I don't know. I mean, next year's game could be a Gen 4 remake, which is what people have been wanting for years. I mean, it was the generation that I started with, kind of, because I started with Heart Gold, so it was Gen 4 game, but a Gen 2 remake. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they'll release a game next year. Hopefully. It'll be also cool to see that when they've released Pokemon Home, that we'll be able to get like original Zigzagoon, probably. And that could be quite fun to work with. Because I do have a level 100 Linoon, I believe, from the Gen 3 remakes. Because I basically just used him as a pickup mon from like the 3rd gym or something, and I just kept him in my party because he just kept on picking up items. Okay, so those 3 are not. So it seems to be that if the 3 there aren't Zigzagoons, you can just go down there and then you can respawn them, which is good. I was hoping that the route was just big enough to do that. I'm sure Quick Guard just protects the team from moves that hit both players, but apparently not. What does Quick Guard do then? Does it prevent from moves that have got priority, is it? So you can use it constantly, so I presume it... generation onwards. Quick guard will now block moves with increased priority. Okay. Right, so if they use quick... Oh, he was a glowing one. I really need to find out what term they use for that. Right, Zigzagoons now? Yes. I wonder what Yampa's shiny looks like. I think I've searched this one before, but... Oh, there's also Dreadnought shiny that I kind of want to look into as well. Oh, Yampa's just a little pink. Oh, that's a bit sad. I like shinies where you can tell, like, definitively that is the shiny. So, for example, with the Zigzagoons, you can clearly tell that pink and blue is the shiny, and you can tell with the Jangmo that's the shiny. I'm not as... I don't like as much the Farfetch'd shiny. I like the design of him. The Galarian Farfetch looks amazing with the design, but his shiny is just a slightly different shade. Brilliant. NML, what's brilliant? The shiny colours, or... No, because of the lag, I wouldn't have been talking about shiny colours when you typed that, would I? Did you manage to get the shiny Nickit? Is that what's brilliant? Oh, Yampa's going for me. Oh, a square shiny Eevee from your second egg. I've not got a square shiny yet. Because I've not done this method. Oh dear. Also from an egg. If you manage... Oh, that was WCD2. Oh, that's great luck. Well done. I mean, I think from the egg you got like a 1 in 16 chance of it being square shiny. Well done. It's really good luck. I think I have enough shiny Eevees from all the other games to not hunt shiny Eevee this time. So I think I have enough just in Pokemon Go itself. The yellow and gold are called Brilliant Pokemon. Oh, thank you! Oh, that's what they're called. That was the... Yeah, Blipbug. Oh, thank you. I needed to know that. They're brilliant Pokemon. Right. I just now need to remember that. Now that someone's told me, I just now need to remember it. Aura, not gold. Squares are more rare from eggs, but wild encounters the stars are more rare. Yeah, I know that. I think it's like 15 out of 16 times you just get stars from eggs, but squares, that is... I am not even going to try and hunt certain squares or stars. I just want the shiny of something, realistically. Right, so they're brilliant Pokemon, which have got the aura. That's good to know. I still can't believe people are getting such luck. I'm going to have to be over 1,000 encounters for this thing now. Just come on. One of you's got to be shiny. One of you, come on, please. So the reason why I put hi in the chat is due to the delay, and I realised that if people don't get, like, if I don't say hi back to people, so, hi Lando Max, but I get that if people don't get an instant response and it seems like I'm ignoring them, I'm not. There is usually about a minute delay. That's what I found, which can be really annoying. It's probably due to my internet being rubbish most of the time. I mean, for one stream, it just suddenly cut. It just turned itself off my internet, so that was infuriating. I should probably also put like a little symbol in the corner to say that I've got the oval stone shiny. What are they called? Shiny charm, oval charm, and catching charm. Whatever that does. Right, how are we looking on this then? Oh, come on. Let 1000 be the shiny. Let 1000 be the shiny. Come on. You're 1000. Shiny? No. Oh, that's mine. We're going to be over 1000 in this, and we still have not got the shiny. That is infuriating, to be honest. I am not going to be doing this method again. I am going back to Masuda method. I find it so much easier. Oh, there's an item here. Max Ether. 1001? No. Well, I mean, at least I can change the thing that says 900 plus. I can have 1000 plus. Quick attack. Right, so it's now at 1000 plus encounters. Oh dear. See, why is this map bike doing such a weird arc? Oh, we're on our last quick attack at least. See, now I get that shinies need to be rare, but I really wish that there was some sort of clause that meant once you've, like, done so many encounters or caught so many, as they're trying to do, they're increasing the odds, but there's still odds. I really liked Black 2 and White 2 when if you managed to get the entire Pokedex, they just gave you a shiny Haxorus. That was so fun to go and catch. And I really wish that each game would have like a little, I don't want to call it an Easter egg, but it's like a little shiny, one shiny at the very either end of the game or end of whatever that you can get once you've completed everything. Whether it be to commemorate it a bit more, to make it a bit more special. I know it devalues that particular shiny, but still, I think that would be a nice little... It'll be something to like show off to say like, yes, I've completed the game, and I've managed to get this Pokemon as shiny. Maybe they could make that the only way that you can get that Pokemon without trading. That would be a cool idea. To show that if you have that Pokemon shiny, then you've completed the game, or you've completed the Pokedex, or you've completed, I don't know, all the little side bits. Like, for example, I think this one, if you complete the Curry Dex, I think you get like a little gold. You get the gold tools to do it with, I will not be doing that, because that is not a good enough reward for me personally, to spend that much time finding so many berries, all the other ingredients and everything else. Yeah, so 1,000 plus encounters. Oh, come on. Oh, there's an Zigzagoon down there, I forgot. Right, so after this, yeah, I should probably do one stream where I help other people out with trades and whatever else people need. And then I think I'm going to try and shiny hunt something else, but Masuda method. Not this method. This method is so long. I mean, at least with Masuda method, it's like, it's not fixed from the start, but as it's variable with how many your chain is at and how many Pokemon you've knocked out previously, it's changing as you go through this method. Oh, there's two. Come on. One of you two. One of you. Just bike. And yes, I could get off the bike, but then I'm very slow. Oh, come on. One of you has got to be shiny. One of you has to be shiny. I also don't know whether to keep updating the... It's not really a counter, because it's not going up by one each one that I battle. I don't know when to be updating the little counter box, whether I should just do it for every 100, every 1,000. Every 1,000 is a fair amount, though. So someone just tried to phone me, so I need to go and phone them back quickly. So I'm just going to leave it here for 1 second, so 1 moment. And we're back. Oh, come on, this is the method. This is the method I wanted to do for this. Because I felt like I've always done the pseudo method, so I should probably try a different method. I mean, I did the SOS chaining back in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I still preferred the Masuda method. Oh, come on. I want that shiny. What's also really annoying is that this method requires you to constantly be doing things. It requires you to think like, oh, I need to hit the Zigzagoon and not anyone else. And I need to knock out the Zigzagoon and not anyone else. Whereas Masuda method is a lot more easier. I can communicate with the chat a lot more. That's what I find. Come here. There we go. I don't know if other people feel like that. That I communicate with the chat a bit more when I'm doing Masuda method rather than this. Yeah, so I'm not intending to do this method again. I also kind of want to shiny hunt Dreepy because I've seen its final evolution shiny now. So there's kind of a list at the minute that I want to shiny hunt. I want to get this one now. Come on, I want to get you soon. I want to also try and get shiny Dreepy, so I can evolve that into a Dragonbolt. Frank, oh, I can't remember his name now. The little fighting types, the Roman soldiers, whatever they are. I'd love to get them. Frank Chains or something? Phalanx? Phalanx, yeah, I think it was Phalanx, wasn't it? I want to try and get them shiny because they look amazing. I'd like to, 3 of you. Great. I'd like to also try and get who else is it? There's a few more that I can no longer remember, which is not good. This thing isn't shiny, is it? It would be just my luck if I actually did miss the shiny that I wanted. I kind of want to also shiny hunt some of the, what are they? They're the fossils from this game, because I feel like they could be something that people need, because they're so awkward to get. I'd also love to shiny hunt starters, but I know that's probably not viable at the moment. I do not like Cindrace's shiny. I much rather Inteleons and Rillabooms. Now, I also don't want to try and hunt Pokemon that aren't like originally from this game, because I may have them. I really kind of want to hunt Corviknight. You do look amazing with your shiny. I mentioned the Nickit before, that looks really cool. Wooloo is one of the ones I kind of want to do, but I mean, it's just a black version of it, so it's so I'm kind of just scrolling through some of the shinies that I could hunt. I also really want to do Dreadnought and Tweddle, because he just looks like Bowser. He will be nicknamed Bowser, and Bowser Jr. Not a great fan of the Yamper shiny line. I have some of the other shinies from previous games, so I won't need to get them. I also kind of want to do like a shiny living dex. I'd love to do that, But it'll just be so much hard work. No, that's a blip bug, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I should have hunted Delibird when it was in the raids. I should have done that. I didn't. That's annoying. Hopefully he'll be back next Christmas as like a Christmas event. That's what I'm hoping for with him. Yeah, so once my Machamp is out of moves, I'm going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center quickly. I'm wondering for the future when I shiny hunt, should I focus all on one type for like 1 month? Should I just do the Pokemon that I really want to get shiny first? Should I focus on like a group of Pokemon, like, I don't know, all the ones that are on Route 1 or something? And I'd like to know your opinion on that. What do you think I should try and shiny hunt, and how should I try and do it? I don't think there's any more ways for me to increase my chances of shinies now either. So I've got the shiny charm, I have over however many encounters, and I've chained all of these up together from 28. So I honestly don't think there's any more ways I can possibly get a shiny, and I still apparently am not lucky enough to find one. Because I also have anything that's from Gen 1 and Gen 2. I have a shiny Ditto in Gen 2, meaning that if something can breed, I should be able to just fairly easily shiny hunt it. I mean, it's not as quick as like Masuda method now, because for one, the eggs took like a really long time in that game, either to hatch or to breed them. It's odd. But I mean, that's a fairly good method for shiny hunting in Gen 2. And everything from Gen 1 can be traded into Gen 2, so that's good. Then I don't own the Gen 3 original games. Gen 4, it would be the Dex. Oh, what is it called? That's a Nickit. Oh, maybe I should shiny hunt Alcremie, and then try and find which version of it I like the best, and then get the shiny version of it. That would be pretty cool. Right, yeah, so Gen 4 was that. Wait, Gen 4 I think Masuda Method was introduced, but I don't have a foreign Ditto from that. Pokemon Go is just you just go in for the community days and hope you get what you want, or you like do each one of the events that come on with each different Pokemon. Which generations am I missing? Gen 5. I never shiny hunted in Gen 5. Like, I don't think... I mean, I caught the one shiny that was given to you, and in Black 2, White 2, you were given... was it... I think I got a shiny Dratini? Ooh, all three. Yes, let's go. But I don't remember actually trying to shiny hunt anything in Gen 5, so I don't know what the best method for doing it is. Gen 6, it was definitely Masuda method. I definitely tried to do Masuda method in Gen 6, and I did not get anywhere because I didn't breed enough to do it. Gen 7 was Sun and Moon, so that was Sun and Moon, the original one. It was as simple as just Masuda method. But then the easiest way to get shinies that I can think of for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was the wormholes. The wormhole shiny hunting. There was only a limited number that you could get through that method, but I think that was the easiest shiny hunting method out there. That with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and just chaining in them, because that was so easy to do, just chaining Pokemon in that game. I mean, I may go back and just play bits of those games to get certain shinies before Pokemon Bank comes out and I trade them into this game or just into Pokemon Bank. I'm hoping that when Pokemon Bank finally comes to everyone, that even if it can't go into Sword and Shield, that you can still see it on the Switch. That's what I'm hoping for. If you can't, that's going to be really annoying, but it's going to be the way it is. Whatever they do with it, I'm just happy that they're allowing people to bring in old Pokemon, and they're not just stuck on the 3DSs and in Pokemon Go. Well, no, they're not stuck in Pokemon Go, because you can put them into the Switch through the weird method with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but... So hopefully there'll be some way of me being able to show you all the different shinies that I have. I can't wait for Pokemon Home. I really can't. It'll be so nice to be able to just have everything in the one place, all together again. I also really want to get Lucario shiny, but I don't know the best way of doing that. I don't know if Riolu is an SOS one from Sun and Moon. So I remember that method was fairly easy to do because I could just use what was it? It was a Smeagol I trained specially for that reason, just to do SOS battles. It had like Recycle, False Swipe, I think it had Icicle Spear? I really can't remember. Sorry Smeagol, wherever you currently are, but I can't remember your moveset. Oh, I think it had Recover as well. What other shinies do I want to try and get? Oh, I also kind of want to get Poltegeist. Oh, I'd love to get Poltegeist as shiny. It's not that big of a difference, but it's enough so that you can recognize when it is shiny, and that's enough for me. What other... Oh, yeah, I've said you. I'm just trying to think of shinies I like. I don't think Snom Shiny is that good. Snom by himself is amazing, but... Wait, did I just see Grapplot's Shiny right there? Oh, Grapplot Shiny looks great. I may try and get him. I don't know. So hopefully we're gonna get the shiny soon. Or maybe, no, Darumaka's shiny isn't that good, is it? All the fossil shinies are just like grey. Like grey versions, like, that's cool, but I mean, I may just breed one to get like a competitive one. I may just do that instead of trying to get a shiny for it. Oh, there's one more. Nope. We're only left with knockoff now. That's good. Right. Oh, Cinderace is almost 100. So close. Right. What number are we on? Wait, no. Oh, it caps. It caps at 999, does it? Oh. I thought it would show, like, oh, I'm gonna have to change it to 999 plus then. That's the wrong Pokemon. I have to change what I've already put. Oh, that's annoying. I need to run. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of this then and put 999 plus. Also, that's why people have counters then when it goes over 1,000. Because I always wondered if it just gets recorded in your Pokedex, why don't you use that at the end of the day? Ah, that's annoying. Come on, my champ has only got one move left. Let's see if we can get this shiny before he finishes and starts to struggle. Oh, I don't know why it would have gone further than 999. I must have just thought it would have done so. I wonder if the chains are the same then. If you go over like 999, does it just stop with the chain? There's probably a max limit on the chain as well that I just don't know about. Come on, there you are. Come here, there. Nope. Come on, please. I really want to get back to doing more fun things than just fighting the one Pokemon that I can knock out easily. Nope, they're all blip bugs. Go over here, they shall reset. What are we looking at? There's one. Nope. I also need to use the codes for the special apricorn balls. I need to do that as well. Just remember that I haven't done that, and I presume the codes run out in January. That's a blip bug. That's wrong. That's not what I intended to touch. Right, run away from you. Nope, that's a Yamper. Nope, that's an exclamation point. Nope. Oh, hello. Here's your egg luck. Nope. That's not even the right Pokemon. So right now we're trying to hunt shiny Zigzagoon for Lord Snomizard. Love the name. And we are at 999 encounters plus, and we have been not lucky, I presume. I mean, I should have been Masuda method to do this, but I didn't. Look, there's the Obstagoon down here. He's not a shiny either. Just run away from him. So yeah, that's what we're currently doing. We're slowly doing this. So I don't even know how many encounters we're at now because oh yeah, the shiny. Well, here's the thing: the two shiny that I managed to get from eggs, the Jangmo, I was trying to complete a living dex, and it just appeared. So it was after the two eggs. So I was trying to get one for Jangmo and one for Komoho, and the Farfetch'd, the Galarian Farfetch'd, that was just random luck. After 10 eggs, it just hatched. So yeah, that is an amazing egg luck. But this current one we're on, we're at 1,000+ encounters, and yeah. No worries, no worries. Thanks for speaking in the chat. That's what I'm saying. I've kind of run out of things to say by this point. I've been going for an hour and a half. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and talking in the chat. My Cinderace is almost level 100. My starter Rillaboom is already level 100, but just trying to get him up a bit. My shiny Sobble came in 15 eggs and my Ziggy in 40. Oh, that's great. That is really good odds. Hi, Tiny Timmy. Nice to see you in the chat as well. Nice to see people talking. I mean, usually I'm not shiny hunting, because this is my general luck. I'm the type of person that gets knocked out on crits against me. I'm the type of person that tries to shiny hunt and it'll probably take like 3 days. So what the previous two shinies were doing in such a low number of eggs, I don't know. I mean, I use Masuda method, but yeah, 40 encounters is great. 40 encounters. See, Masuda method is such a better method in my opinion at this point. oh, this is a blip bug. I'm probably completely biased just because of the current experience, but still, it's just I'm over 1,000 of these Zigzagoons in. I've chained like probably nope, not the exclamation point. I've chained all of them pretty much, bar 28, but I must have gone over 28 by now, and I still haven't found a shiny. Yeah, so I will definitely be going back to doing trades with people, helping people complete their Pokedex, and Masuda method shiny hunting. Because this is awful. Because I'm not able to go into the, speak in the chat, so I'm having to focus and concentrate on what I'm trying to do on screen, and I much rather speak to people in the chat and see what they're doing. No. I don't want blip bugs. Everybody that is Grokey has a hard time finding shiny Scorbunny, a good time finding Sobble. Okay. But I didn't even move! Ugh. I want to do the shiny starters, but I'm kind of just... I think there's, at the minute, there's kind of too many people doing the starters, so I think I'm going to leave that for a while. And plus I have, boxes full of starters from when everyone said they were going to try and trade them away over Christmas, and I still have boxes full. Picked not occurs, how did my phone autocorrect that? Don't know. Do you remember when you were able to trade when you get it? Do you remember when you are able to trade when you get it? Do you remember when you get it? Sorry, Tiny Timmy, I didn't really get that. Yeah, but basically as soon as I've got this shiny, I will be trading again. I will be doing raid battles if people need help with raid battles. I'm not doing this method again. I think you're able to trade once you get to the wild area, I think. I know you're able to trade in the wild area, I just don't know if it comes before that. But you definitely get YCOM in the wild area, so I presume you get it at the same time. Right, so I'm going to check the last of these Zigzagoons. Okay, there we go. Popped up by Rico. That appear in front of me. And after that, I need to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal everyone up, Oh wait, I should have items, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, I should have taken these off ages ago. I don't know what my favourite Pokemon is, but it has to be either Typhlosion. It probably is, just purely due to nostalgia. So I'll say Typhlosion due to nostalgia is my favourite Pokemon. But I also love like Mankey and other such weirder, not weirder, but different Pokemon. Golix's a really cool looking Pokemon, but I don't think its moveset is extraordinarily good. So that's, and plus, as I said, nostalgia is a big reason why Typhlosion is my favourite. Well, Golix's a good one to choose, I'd say. Right, so I now have to get back to the part of Route 2 that I need to see. Come on, let's go. Right, there's a Zigzagoon. Top. Oh, you finally got it! Shiny Nickit, well done! Well done, NML. 5 days of hunting finally worth it. You must feel so happy. Yeah, that's... Oh, I can't wait to finally... 5 days of hunting. Golok has Icy Wind, Earthquake, Phantom Force, and Hammer Arm. Okay, that is a fairly diverse one. Isn't Icy Wind special, though? And Golok's mainly physical. Or have you just got on there to lower speed, maybe? But I have to say, well done NML for getting your shiny. You can finally complete the game. Yeah, you can finally take on the first gym as well. I mean, if you've got your shiny Nickit, you can. That's not right. If you've got your shiny Nickit, you can now complete the game, get the shiny charm, and hopefully get a lot more shiny Pokemon a lot easier. 5 days. Well, congrats on getting it anyway. 87 and high stats all round. Well done. That's what I. This is the one thing I like about Pokemon, and I don't like at the same time. It's because people can breed to get higher stats, which I completely see is fair. But you have to wait until the end game to even get the ability to check stats realistically with the judge function. I think that should be made available not that late in the game. It should be fairly late, yes. Like, you shouldn't be able to complete the first gym and then get it, but I think it should be brought to like 7th gym or something and incorporate it a bit more into the game itself instead of just, oh, you go to a random place and then you battle a few times, then you randomly get it, if that makes more sense. But a level 87 Golurk with high stats. I didn't know it got Phantom Force though. I knew it got Earthquake and Hammer Arm, but I thought the rest of its move was fairly I thought its best ghost move was something like Shadow Punch or something, as it's a physical ghost ground. But hey, if it's your favourite Pokemon, you go for it. I mean, I also really do like my shiny Mewtwo. But I've had my Typhlosion for so much longer. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely stick with Typhlosion to be my answer to my favourite. Oh, that's a Nickit. Unless you're shiny, I don't really want to know about any other Pokemon. It one hits almost everything with Phantom Force. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Except from normal types, of course. Oh, there's two more. Well done. Phantom Force is such a good move. I genuinely... I can't remember which move is Giratina's signature. Can't remember. Or Garantina, or however people want to say it. Oh wait, we level 100. We're level 100 Cinderace. It's got... Then for normal it's got Hammer. Yeah, that's actually really good. That is actually really good, isn't it? Yeah, but I mean, if you were to do Phantom Force someone to switch in a normal type, then they could, if they're quicker than you, and as you're a Golok, they probably are, then they can get one hit on you at least, which is worrying. Is there any more Zigzagoons going to show up? That's Yampa. Alright, come on. Let's see a shiny. Let's see a shiny. Oh, I'm yet to find a shiny on stream. The other two shinies that I've managed to get, I've got off stream. I just really want a shiny on stream. Oh, it's Shadow Force is Giratina's. Golok has almost 300 defense and 260 special defense. Wow, okay. I don't know what range Golok has for those, but that does seem extremely high. Oh, come on, let's see a shiny. Let's see a shiny Zigzagoon. Come on, there's one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Nope. Any move. Come on, just give me a shiny. Come on. He is the best Pokemon ever in my opinion, plus he comes in clutch all the time. That's fair. I mean, I can't dispute. If you think he's the best of all time, fine. I'm not going to try and argue against you on that. especially if he comes in clutch all the time. I mean, I can't think of many of my Pokemon coming in clutch. I remember when I first got, is it like Max Happiness? Come on, shiny, go to them. Yeah, I need this shiny. We're over 1,000 encounters in, and I don't think I've broken the chain unless running into a different Pokemon counts. But still, Aura, which is a brilliant Pokemon. Now I've remembered that. Still not shiny. So I should probably search that now that I know what to search. Do brilliant Pokemon have a higher chance of being shiny? Okay, Tiny Tim. Oh, Timmy, sorry, Tiny Timmy. Right, I don't want a Lotad, thank you. Brilliant Pokemon have at least one Egg move as well as some perfect IVs. Oh. So it doesn't say if it has a higher shiny chance. It just says that the higher the chain, the more brilliant Pokemon and the more shinies will appear. It doesn't say if they're linked. I should probably also, again, I'm forgetting to check my items. I literally have 4 Pokemon on this team just for that pure purpose. Oh, there's 2 more, come on. One of you have got to be shiny soon. Right, I should probably wrap it up soon, so I'll say I'm going to go for like another 20 minutes or so. And then that'll have been 2 hours, and I think that'll have been enough. Hopefully I can get a shiny within that time. Probably won't. I'll probably end the stream, and as soon as I do that, it'll just appear, because that is my luck. I'd like to say that I'm not going to hunt while off stream for it, but I probably will. Because I don't really want this to go on for too long, too many days. I've also got a fair bit of stuff to do tomorrow, so I need to kind of get this wrapped up soon, because I don't know if I'm going to be shiny hunting tomorrow, or even a stream tomorrow, I don't know. Hopefully there is, but it's not guaranteed. Right. Nope. Yeah, I'm not doing this method again. It is far too tedious. What's annoying is I don't even know how many Pokemon I'm in at this point, but over 999. Okay, none of you, you're all blip bugs. Come over here, you should respawn. One Zigzagoon. Nope. Oh, this is getting really disheartening now. Come on. I want a shiny. Doo-da, doo-da. I don't even know what's going to happen if I find one. I don't know if I'm going to scream, I don't know if I'm just going to go to sleep. Nope, you're all blip bugs again. Not one. Nope, that's a Nickit. Nope, nope, do not attack Nickit. Do not want to break my chain. Nope. Oh, there's Zigzagoon again coming up. There we go. Come on, Zigzagoons. Where are you? There's one. Come here. Come here. I love that name, Snomazard. I must admit. That is a great name. Oh, nope. Well, I mean, it's just my opinion. I think that's a great name, Snomazard. And the fact you have Lord in front of it just makes it even better. I think once I finally do find this shiny, I think I'm going to try and catch it in a Premier Ball. I don't know if that's wise. I mean, it's effectively a Pokeball, but you shouldn't have that high of a... No, you shouldn't have that low of a catch rate. Lower catch rate, worse chance of catching. That's how it works. Because the legendaries have got like 3% catch rates. I was going to check how many. Shiny shouldn't be able to run. Wait, which game now? Because in this game I don't think they do. Depends which game you mean. If you mean Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I completely agree. If you mean Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go is fairly easy to catch shinies in, so I wouldn't be too worried with that. But it depends if you mean like shinies in this game. I don't think they can run, but they can definitely use things like Roar, Explosion. I wish there was like a Pokemon that you could just bring out that stops all that, or has an ability that like nullifies like explosions, self-destructs. So that'll be like mementos and stuff. What else can cause a shiny? Recoil damage. What else can cause a shiny to lose? Possibly poison and fire. Burn, sorry. Poisons and burns. Confusions. That can also cause your shiny to effectively... What? No, no thank you. But yeah, they should definitely make... I don't know how they would do it. If we maybe made an ability? Damp, okay. There's definitely one that stops explosions, I think, or self-destruct, or whatever they want to call it. But there's also different ways different things can... I mean, you can also stop most recoils with the ghost type. I mean, yes, there's things like the rock move, wild charge. There are other ones, but most of them are normal type moves. Nope, there's another blip bug. I do not want the other blip bug. Unless you're shiny, I don't want to see you. Right, so I'm going to end in like 10. Because I'm starting to get a bit hungry. And this is going on for too long. I kind of just want to stop hunting for him. Or start like breeding for him. But I don't know. I also don't want to give up now, because I mean it could be the next one. I can't remember what that's called. But there's some sort of like psychology thing, isn't there, when it's if you start something then you want to finish it. Some sort of impulse. Right, come on. We're going to give you 10 more minutes. And I either want to see a shiny, or we're walking away. At least for today. We may come back. I may do it off stream as well. I may keep on going off stream. But I also want to catch one on stream to show that there's like no hacks or cheats or whatever else. I don't think anyone else thinks that, but... But I just want to catch one on stream, come on. Nope, there's a blip bug. Nope. That's an exclamation point. Don't want that. Oh, there's two. I think I just hit the blip bug, yeah. Of course I did. And we're now out of double kicks as well. Great. You got 8 more minutes. Or under 8 minutes. And I definitely think changing routes was a good idea, as this route is a 50% chance of Zigzagoons, and we seem to be encountering them most of the time. And I only have to go to the very end and then turn back around, and then it respawns this section. So yeah, I think this was a good idea. Oh, I managed to dodge the blip bug and the exclamation point there. Come on, Shiny, where are you? Where are you? Oh, come along, Shiny, I just want to catch you. I also don't want to stop the stream and then you'll get it last encounter and we'll hear your screams, then the stream goes offline. Yeah, that's what I mean, that's what I would kind of hate to happen. I could see that happening. Stream just ends as it like you just see like the quick sparkles and then stream dead. Stream's done. I could yeah, that's a possible one. Nope, do not want that. Pokemon won't obey if you do not have enough gym badges, and they're traded. So that's why Pokemon won't obey. So if, let's say you started a new game, you're on Route 3, is it traded? Because if it's traded, that's most likely why. Nope, that's not an I. Nope, that's a U. If it's traded and you try and use it and it's too high of a level from what the game deems to be whatever, then it will not obey. It can use a different move. If you're trying to use it just in a random, yeah, so it'll be too high of a level for however many gym badges you have. So I'll ask, what level is it? No, I do not want the exclamation point. I want the Zigzagoon, thank you. 34. Okay, so 34 will be, I think that's the third gym. I can have a look at level. So one second, I'm just going to pause that, and for some reason, Bulbapedia does not have anything on Sun and... it only has up to Sun and Moon, it doesn't have Sword and Shield about the Obey thing. So yeah, it'll be too high a level for your current badge. That'll be what it is. I think level... I can't remember whether it's level 30 is the third gym badge, or whether it's level 35 is the first gym badge. So yeah, you'll want to use, hopefully, other Pokemon up until like the third or fourth gym. I don't know exactly which, and apparently Bulbapedia does not have the information. Yeah, so it would have been the fourth... Wait, no, Kalos... Oh, it would have been Stamps in Sun and Moon, that's why it's different. You are not shiny, so goodbye. Yeah, if you have no gym badges, then you'll need to get 3 or 4 before it obeys you, if it's that level. And that's Nickit, don't want you. Yeah, so it'll definitely be to deal with the badges. So you'll need to defeat the first 3, which will be Fire, Water and Grass gyms. And maybe the 4th? I don't know. If anyone else in the chat knows. Yeah, but it's definitely to do with the number of badges you have and the level of the Pokemon traded. If you don't have enough gym badges and the Pokemon is a higher level, then it just will not obey. Did you power up in Wild Area? Thanks. Yeah, okay. Happy to help. That's a Blipbug, that's not what I want. Nope, you are not shiny either. And we are at the 10-minute. So sadly, I think this is where I end the stream. We did not manage to get the shiny Zigzagoon. So thank you all for watching. And as always, good luck gaming.